Karibu sana. Welcome to Inua Mama Africa Economic Empowerment. We just don't empower women economically, but we do holistically. And this is why we are coming to you to bring the voiceless so that we can be their voice. There are so many of us in the field. My name is Pauline Kamaja, missionary Pauline Kamaja. And I have come to realize that there are so many people in the field that the Lord has called to be the voice to the voiceless. And so I'm joining all of us together. We come together and we start coordinating and being a voice to the voiceless. We have many programs. We have the street families, daycare, and we empower the mothers economically, not just economically, but socially, and also training them in different ways of just being self-reliant and having a voice in the community. And so I'm welcoming you today as we take this journey together, to talk together, to empower each other. It is a long journey. It is a hard journey because you are, as we all know, when you are really down, you just need somebody to hold your hand. You need somebody to tell you, yes, you can make it. You need somebody to start by you and coordinate and say, together, I'll support you, I'll hold your hands. And I'm saying this because it started 2013 when I went to the streets of Ruiru and started walking with the homeless and walking with the street boys and walking with the street mothers until I came to realize that regardless of how much the world and everywhere reaches, and all of us that are willing to see our streets clean, and all of us that are wishing to see the the marginalized, that is the needy, the widows, and all those that are suffering without food, without shelters, we want to see them helped and economically empowered. It is not easy unless we come together, we support one another, we support them, and also looking back and seeing what is their problem and where does the problem begin. And that is where I came to realize that unless we come together, plan to break the street cycle, we will always see our streets grow. We'll always see many children in the streets. However much we have many orphanage, we have many orphans. And when I say this, I've visited a couple of orphanage and I have seen what the people who have the heart to help goes through. I know there are those that we look and say they don't have a good reason, they don't have a good heart or a good intention. But I'm coming to you knowing that I will not judge anybody anymore because I've been in the streets, I've seen what it is, and I know how hard it is when you have children on your back. Like I have 65 children in Ruiru as GMI. I'm not the only one. I have people who have come to support. I have people who work with me, but it is a daily consumption, which is we have to maintain. We feed 2 meals in a day, and we need to start feeding 3. We have daycare. They come in the morning, they go back, but that is not really helpful because even though that is what we have done and it has really been successful, the mothers have really been offloaded their backs. There are many children we have seen malnutrited, and also even some have been diagnosed like they have seizures because they've been falling and having seizures, but after feeding them and walking with them, actually they have gotten better even after taking them to the hospitals. So it is a big burden, but it is not a burden because it is the work of God, and it is God who gives, and it is God who says, who calls and who sends, and he gives the burden unto the people. And so I'm welcoming you to be the voice to the voiceless. And we are starting this program whereby we can all come together. We can call those people who are doing something on the street to join hands together with us, and also they can tell us the voice where they are doing, and we can bring it to the world to let the world know even how they can help. I have so many people who've been asking, how can I help? How can I help? And there are many others who would want to help in different ways. We do medical missions, we do Mama economic empowerment trainings. That's what we have been doing. We started in December last year, and we are continuing until we see self-reliance with the mothers, and also we see every child educated, and we see every child with a shelter and a meal, and also mentored. We are calling you to be a mentor. We are calling you to stand with us. We are calling you to come and give your story. We are calling you to support us in every way, and God bless you.